Hmm. Alrighty, I do believe we are live. Greetings, adventurers. Welcome to another episode of Tired Boys Tavern, or yes, it is actually a tavern stream today. I updated the stream title, right? Right. I'm exhausted as hell. I don't remember when I woke up. I don't remember how long I slept. It doesn't really matter, because obviously however long I slept didn't work. Which means that today is going to be a very exhausted stream. But that's fine, because honestly I have nothing better to do in Tavern other than just... honestly, just grind. Hopefully some others can join for some story shit, but I'm... nah, I won't keep my hopes up. Ready. Without further ado, let's get started. Window capture... oh. It was still set to 1.18, not 1.12. Right. Lights alive. It's been a while since I wrote my stuff down. You've been asleep for a while. Yeah, I know I have. What have you been up to while I was out? Here's a new resident. I've taken the liberty of introducing us. Us, not me. They don't know much about me. They're very naive. They don't fear much, but I have a feeling it's because they don't understand much. Right. Wonder how Kalfu's sitting in. He lives in your domain. You can enter his room whenever you damn well please. Or do you just want to be polite? Well, whatever the case. Alright, I need to go get more blood from Ken's place. Can you not leave the door open? Right. Blood from Ken's place. And then I need to get back to work. What do you mean, work? Send in my blood potency, blood magic, thaumaturgy. kind of a waste on yet. He does, I think, the light. I think I was a zombie for a second and I almost killed him on the spot. Kalfu should be a high enough potency that he doesn't have to worry about this kind of altar. So you say you encountered the new one? Mm-hmm. They settled into the abandoned winter rest. They also gave us permission to enter whenever we please. And offered vampirism materials should we need to take them. I can see where you're going with this. You're low on blood. You need to be able to feed us. It isn't theft if it is given willingly. Besides, if you're really so adverse to entering domains, even when you are invited, then just let me cross the threshold. Fine. But if we get in trouble, you're taking the fall. You say that like we aren't one. Any harm that befalls my vessel also befalls yours. Why are you not going to winter rest? I want to check up on Rika, see if she's even still alive. There she is. I was worried for a moment. Worried about a massive dragon? Funny. Right. Now to winter rest? You know how the... Yes, I know how the waystones work. I've watched you do it countless times. Does mean it isn't nauseating, though. Drop-off box. No crimson rights. That's good. Right. That was quick. Almost feels like you're adept at stealing now. I wouldn't say that. I would. I'd rather you not say that. Right. I need to find a vampire trader and a vampire expert. A trader to sell the fangs. Don't want to take that risk. I guess we'll have to check the populous hill in order to actually find a vampire trader. The village is almost barren, so... Photographer. Vampire expert. Hey, follow me. Guess the Stormfront moving in. I'm starting to think they won't sell those. Nope. Should have plenty of bones. I don't. I don't know where they went. Blood potency is priority. I'm very close to being able to actually channel my venom again. Keep thinking it's going to storm. You saw nothing. I have the feeling that the coward is killing my people. You're kidding. I'm still curious what actually happened here. Stay mobs. The fuck is this? Last I remember was the meeting in here. Then I went out here for a little bit. Decided I wanted to kill Shinta. Took him into the storage room. Down here. Don't remember actually killing him. But I guess I did. I killed Shinta. Or almost killed him, then the sword finished him off. Walked past here. Talked to Ken. Then flew up here and passed out. I woke up down here. Still covered in blood. Fresh blood. Actually. Which also means it wasn't mine, because my blood is weird and has a tar-like consistency. What the fuck happened? They said they were assaulted by swarms of creatures, but what the fuck's going on over here? Oh. That's a lot of shovels. Some kind of strange factory. Warning, exercise increased caution, authorized personnel only. Temporary setup. I'd struggle to call this a domain, but don't want to get trapped in there. Oh, there's a button down there. Well, I won't call this a domain. This is more of an industrial complex. Very peculiar industrial complex. I've been inside Iron Mesa before. This can't be much different, right? Okay, buttons are there. The hell? Just an empty room? Huh. I'm confused. There wasn't much information here. Hold on, was there some kind of documentation in these chests? None. I hope they don't mind me taking that. This isn't... No, this isn't territory protected.
Oh god, I doesn't do anything with it. I have something you might want.
Hey, Bob.
Hello. Jesus
Why are you
Christ. Okay.
stealthing around here?
Okay. Just kill that thing real quick.
Go ahead.
The baby zombie. Let's see. Alright. You see where there's like lava?
Hold on, I
Oh,
couldn't
no,
hear you.
there's a
What
blood
was
in
that?
there. Anyways, I have something you might want. You can have. Now this I made in my spare time, and you know how you helped me like get all that iron and things when I landed here.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided I'll give you this and this.
Death protection. Suppressed particles. Visibility. Huh. True
Yeah,
invisibility.
exactly. It's only 50 seconds though, so use it wisely.
I. Why did you use it to sneak up on me?
Okay, I wanted it to be. I wanted to scare you, but there was a baby zombie, so I couldn't do it. Look. That would have been funny. Also, wait, do you need obsidian skull back?
No, can't even wear it. I ordered something in a belt slot.
Oh, okay. Anyways, should we get out of here?
Up.
What?
One moment, I'll lead you out.
Oh no, you don't need to. Wait, I'm, I'll find my way out.
I'm
Okay.
sorry if I hit you there.
No, it didn't hit me. Okay, I can see. I need to get dark vision.
Can you not see in the dark?
Oh no, I can't.
Okay. I was going to say. I would think you'd be able to see in the dark with your power.
What'd you say?
I was just assuming that you'd be able to see in the dark.
Oh no, no. I mean, I could get a spell for that. Don't really get it usually.
Hmm. Right. Shh. Oh, for the love of the light. Where?
What'd you say? What? Oh, wait. Let me go back to this light.
The methods I never thought I'd have to resort to, using a skull as a step stool.
Hey, do you want this chest open? Hello?
No, I was just seeing how things were. Because
I don't even know how long I was underground.
Hello?
Who's there? My eyes are a little fuzzy.
Oh, hi.
I don't recognize your voice. Hold on, who are you?
Uh, the name's Mira. I don't believe we've met before.
Nama. Well, nice to meet you, Mira. You may call us
Why,
Zenakel.
thank you. What's your name, if I may ask?
Zenakel. Right.
Zena. Okay, Zena. That.
I'm assuming you've heard of me.
Uh, not really.
Well, you've built your... Is this your house?
Well, if you can call it a house, it's more of a workplace, factory, if you could say so.
Industrial complex.
Industrial complex, indeed, if you want to call it that.
Well, you built it right next to, Terminus's mansion. I'm surprised he hasn't mentioned me.
Well, yeah, I was, well, currently I live in that mansion, right? And this is more of a production place, rather.
Ah.
So you could say I live in there, but this is just an offsite.
One moment. Oh, they're far more interested in you than me.
Yeah. You've been annoying me around for a while.
Have you been... Are you one of
Come
Iron
again?
Mesa's folks?
No, I'm not. I've met him before. I don't know all that much about him, but I'm certainly not one of them.
Then
Why
how do
you
you
asking?
have that weapon?
Well, I made it myself.
Huh.
I mean, these hands can do a lot. I mean, this is all made by me. Making something like this is not all that hard to make.
Sorry, I did not notice any of these signs. I was just reading them right quick.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just... Okay. I was snooping around in the caves looking for V's crystals. I
Uh,
assumed...
for
Like,
these green crystals.
well, they're not just green. They also come in blue, white,
Oh.
yellow, black.
Are they rare or something?
No, quite the contrary. It's just I need a lot of them. And there's a
Oh,
fair amount down in that
I
cave.
can, yeah, I can see some there. Also, I believe I saw some when I was building, so I can go mine them for you real quick if you need.
It's okay. I'll gather them myself. Maybe from a different location, maybe from here. It depends on
Ah, okay.
circumstance.
Well, I wasn't collecting any, so unfortunately I do not have any spare that I could give you. But
That's perfectly fine. Right. Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
well, I'll leave you to, well, I guess mining the crystals.
Nama, I'm heading back to my domain now. I have more than enough that I need.
Ah,
In Flask.
wait. Speaking of that, where do you live around here? I
Did
haven't
you
seen all
awaken
them.
near the spire?
Excuse me?
Did you awaken near the spire, or did you awaken near here?
Uh, if you call it a spire, well, I guess near the spire. There was a big tall white building.
That's not the
I didn't.
spire. That's the HOA building. Next to it,
Yeah, well,
in the
not
small little
next to it,
grove.
but close to it. It was like a complex surrounded by walls as well.
That's the homeless committee.
Yeah, that's around there. Around there.
I, well, there's a vampire forest in the northeast of there. So,
Oh,
I'll step out of the way if you're firing.
yeah, that's right. Sorry for it. They're all around here.
It's okay, just... Yeah. Right.
So near the spire, you say, northeast from it.
Just over the ridge of Hell Mountain.
Okay. Well, I already told you where I live, so I mean, if you by any chance need anything from me, you'll find me around here. But I believe we're a bit different with our goals, resources, and such. Think that yeah, we look a bit different.
You speak as if Terminus has already given you a briefing on me.
Uh, no, not really. I actually don't even know if I met that guy before.
Skull mask, greenish gray robes.
Uh,
For now, owns the mansion, though the mansion will belong to whoever ends up winning an election.
ah.
But for now, he
Oh.
manages it.
Oh, then I believe I did meet him, but not all that many times. That's why I cannot recall him all that much.
No worries. Right. Well,
So, why exactly would he give me a briefing about you?
one of his friends, Apollo, does not exactly like me.
Oh, Apollo. Oh, okay. I recall that one. I've met him before.
You would remember if he cowed. His idiocy is not easy to forget.
Yeah. What's your beef with him then? If he doesn't like you.
Well, as you said, I don't necessarily seem normal. I was going to say human, but that doesn't really work from the beginning. My condition is a result of his incompetence, and a number of other things are also the result of his incompetence. But I endeavor to set those things right.
Well, I don't know enough about about this to really know what you're talking about, but
He's
I
an
mean,
idiot.
good luck with that, I guess. Hmm?
Vika Apodisk is an idiot. Steer clear of him, he'll be out of the picture soon.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure.
I,
Uh, I want. You know what? I want to ask what. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. 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 You do
Right.
you. You do you. I'll stay out of your conflict. I don't want. Holy cow. Okay. I don't want any more conflicts with other people as well.
Understandable, but in this realm it's kind of unavoidable. I mean, you're living right next to a political minefield.
Well, again, I don't know all that much about this place. I was just put here because I didn't have a house, and then I started building this.
I, one moment. I need to go speak to one of my fledglings.
Ah, that's fine.
Hello, Amarantha.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Um.
Did we startle you?
Yes.
Right. And were you eavesdropping?
No, I was checking something.
Right.
I could not hear a single thing that was being said.
Right. Well, I was going to ask what brings you here, but this place just seems to be a magnet for trouble.
Well, I mean, it kind of burnt down, and I'm surprised they've got it
Yes,
back up
I
so
actually
quickly.
came here to investigate what happened. Because I passed out shortly before that incident, and I'm still trying to piece things together.
Um,
Um,
all hell sort of broke loose.
well, I've gathered that much.
Um,
What kind of creatures attacked? I haven't really been able to get a straight answer out of Shinta, because I killed him. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of Ikotopotisk, because he's fucking mental right now. Haven't spoken
I
to Terminisk. I haven't really spoken to Atrisk about it, but I am meaning to. I do have Tritanium, so that's a ticket to entry to Iron Mesa. I should be able to speak to him then.
there were werewolves. There were skeletons and zombies and these really big ones. Like really, really big.
We're not alone.
Uh oh,
Fuck.
Malcolm the Rakash! What are you doing?
Who the fuck made this?
That might belong to the person establishing a domain back behind this place. They seem to be of similar technological prowess to you and Atrisk.
I'm taking this.
I would speak to them before that.
Yeah, no.
okay.
Mira! Come out of hiding. I know you're behind the stairwell.
I'm actually up here. I'm in my room.
Yes, well, speak to Ash. She's on her way up.
To be fair, these are dangerous sweat.
Amarantha, let's get out of here. Things might get messy.
Okay.
The two of them have those strange explosive firearms. Or,
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Not my problem.
did you take their thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Ash, I have something to give Atrisk.
Huh? Ah! Children! Can you deal with the child? I don't want to have to reload for this.
Yeah, back up. I could hit it. Why are you so fast, you little gremlin? There we go. Also, did you click Tritanium I gave you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give that to Itrisk.
Hmm. Got any plans today?
Well, I came here to try and figure out what actually happened. Because I passed out and I keep hearing
Oh.
about a fight.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a big fuck of, well, several big
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
of zombies.
There's like billion skeletons, tons of zombies, couple creepers,
Werewolves.
maybe. Yeah,
Lots of
werewolves, weird slimes.
Oh yeah, the weird slimes.
Fun
Ravens,
stuff.
like lots and lots of ravens.
Hmm. There's also some really big, really big zombies.
Yeah, they're like bigger than your average zombie.
Yeah, there's a little bit, you know, just the size of the entranceway of the house. Yeah, not that big.
Yeah. I'm yeah. So
It was fun.
you have a strange definition of fun.
Yeah, but then again, it's that or being clinically depressed like everyone else here. I think I like fun more.
That is fair.
Anyways, other than trying to figure out whatever happened here, anything else? Or are you just gonna
I mean,
toil away at a book or something?
I came here to. I mean, frankly, I'm surprised. But yeah.
Uh,
Vampirism Ascension is another thing I'm working on.
I see.
I know that leaves a bitter taste in your mouth, but
Huh?
you aren't
What?
exactly my warden anymore.
What? I wanted you to ascend. I didn't give a shit. The only thing I
Didn't give
wanted
a
you...
shit.
Okay, listen, G. The only thing I didn't want was you biting the necks of the newcomers. That was it. I didn't give a shit other than that. I wanted you to ascend because you said that was the only way you weren't gonna bite people constantly. Why do you think I put up such a fuss whenever I found out that Gideon or Paulo were stealing from you and preventing that?
Well, I'd gladly take your assistance in the endeavor.
You got payment.
On second thought, I can handle it on my own.
That's what I thought.
Or I could just ask one of my fledglings to help me.
Speaking of payment,
Let
you've
me get-
already paid for it. So shall we discuss how to move forward with the other plan? Or the other thing that required payment for?
Well,
I can go.
you can stay around if you'd like.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter, you know my
Are you
plans.
aligned with Iron Mesa?
I've sort of not really interacted with them much. So I can't say.
Mm-hmm. Alright then.
Well, there has been a recent development. Apparently, Vikauer died during the fight.
I
Lasting
know,
death.
we were talking about it.
Did we?
Yeah, I held him at gunpoint at a table because him and Shinto were trying to kill each other. Ringing any bells? We also discussed this, and I told you about what happened that day. Already. Onset dementia?
I might not have been in control during that conversation. My apologies.
Uh-huh. Excuses, excuses. Anyways.
Right. Well, it's obvious Vikaur does not want to go back to the realm of eyes.
Sorry, realm of what now?
Don't worry about it. Just
Actually,
don't
no,
worry
do
about
worry about it, but we won't give you an explanation anyways.
I hate everything about that.
Well,
Don't worry about it. Just pop a couple of bottles of alcohol when you get back from there and you'll be fine.
not necessarily. I believe that the realm of eyes has actually had a lasting impression on his psyche, too.
Yeah, because he hasn't had proper alcohol. I gave him some vodka, but I watered it down on purpose.
Alcohol doesn't fix things, Ash.
Pretty sure it
It'll make you
creates more problems.
I mean, to be fair, most of the time this stuff knocks out, gives you onset amnesia, so you probably won't even remember going there. It's the entire reason why drinking this stuff helps at all.
You may forget the event, but the trauma itself still lingers.
I am deeply worried about you, Ash.
Hiya.
Just
Aw,
so you know.
thanks. I'll make sure to write you into my will.
Thank you.
You're inheriting a boot, alright?
Cool. I don't know what
I'd be
I'd
happy
do
you're
with it.
inheriting anything.
Okay, yeah.
You're inheriting the boot, but you still gotta go fish it out of the river.
Okay.
Well, as I was saying, I doubt Vikaur wants to go back to the realm of eyes. Which means that if we kill him, he'd likely take death over going back.
Uh-huh.
We just need to make sure that he never escapes. As soon as he wakes
You
back up
want-
here, send him back. Over and over and over again, as many times as it fucking takes.
That is a great plan. Awesome plan. Really cool. Awesome. Do you know if they still get sent there?
What do you mean?
I've seen a couple of people die and none of them have ended up there. Perhaps it was just one-time thing? Once in a blue moon kind of opportunity due to the massive amount of evil shit. Time? Have you considered that your opportunity might have already closed?
Then we open the door back up. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a fucking moment. Hold on.
How would... Okay, well...
Protection talismans. Only protect against creatures during the day.
Okay.
What are you planning?
I'm not planning anything. I'm thinking that these things might have provided an opportunity for the creatures at night to manifest.
Okay then.
Which might explain
I'm
that
gonna
attack.
be- I'm gonna hit you with OK 100, but that's probably not what happened.
That and a
Theorize
combination of a blood moon.
Theorize all you want, it could have just been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity kind of thing. You got no clue.
With vitality like mine, lifetimes are way too short.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you
Wait a moment.
could... Okay, well...
Wait a moment. This is a perfect time for experimentation.
What?
Has anyone died since the Realm of Eyes?
Yeah.
No.
Who?
Couple of people, I don't know.
Yes,
Only
well,
heard that they've died, but...
we know the escapees of the Realm of Eyes went there. What if we kill them over and over again to see if they go back?
I think that would provide some adverse effects, because the only people who have gone there that we know of, at least, is Shinta and Paulo. And Paula's got some weird political shit surrounding them now, so getting killing them without problem is gonna be a lot harder. It's part of the
Also,
reason
you know,
it's part of the reason why I let up on them.
it's also, you know, sort of.
One of them's in a political assassination, the other one's child murder.
I don't really have much of a problem with that.
Either way, someone's gonna take up an issue with it, someone a lot more powerful than you or I.
Who, Terminus?
I mean, Shinta, I don't know. I mean, you could probably get away with that. People have gotten away with child murder here before.
I mean, there's also the fact that you'd have to, you know, actually kill.
But someone like Harper might see it as a little bit too far.
Compared to us, Harper's a fucking pigeon.
Listen, Chief. Harper is currently more integrated into Iron Mesa than you are, so
What?
if a you versus them conflict comes up, Chief, I'm sorry. I'm taking up their side.
Wait,
So,
what do you mean Harper's integrated into Iron Mesa?
Iron Mesa, they're a member of Iron Mesa. I value people who are fully comrades and, you know, actually work with me on a day-to-day basis over people who have allied outside. I'm gonna be real.
How could they possibly provide services to you all? She's a fucking bird.
And you clearly don't know what they've been up to.
What do
They've
you
been
mean by that?
Oh, my friend, they've been providing me with lots and lots of toys. Toys beyond the things that you work on. Far, far beyond them.
I manipulate the life force of reality itself. What the fuck does that pigeon have against me?
You know, just because it sounds impressive doesn't mean it ever is. I work with explosives. Explosives the likes that could destroy entire mountains. And I can dig through millions and millions of miles of earth in seconds flat. In reality, it's not that goddamn impressive. You need a power check, my friend. You are not top dog. Sadly, the bird is more impressive now. Because what you lack, or what you can do, right, is limited to simply you. What they can do is anything any of the members on Iron Mesa can do, because the members of Iron Mesa will help them.
Take the gold. Right. Well, I would like a word with Harper. Now. I'd like to gauge their ability.
No.
I was going to say what? Can you deny counsel? But knowing your weaponry, you likely can.
Exactly.
We have our ways. Right.
Better to heed my word than face my wrath. Currently sizing up Boomy of all people, I don't think you want that kind of power to be pointed in your direction, do you? Because I think we both know that if you happened to cross me, there's not much you could really do to stop me. As you've seen before, and experienced before.
I've almost killed you before.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember it.
No, I remember it.
Then
was
again, you weren't
once.
really fighting back.
Mm-hmm. That was once. I didn't fight back, and I was in a fugue state. If it were in an actual battle, you would be dead much, much quicker.
Right.
See it more as a general warning rather than a threat. It's not meant to be a threat. More of just a don't do something you'll fucking regret. Alright?
Okay, then don't let it be a threat. Organize council between Harper and I.
I'll think about it.
I was going to say you don't do a lot of thinking, but
Oh no, there's a lot of thinking. Oh, there's lots of thinking. No one suspects the drunk. I think you would know that of all people, wouldn't you?
who are you to point that finger?
I'm not saying you're the drunk. I'm saying you've known a drunk.
How do you know that?
I live with Atris.
He doesn't seem the kind to speak fondly of the dead realm.
People. Don't have to speak of the place fondly, but you can speak of the people. Even then, you don't have to speak of it fondly. Just speak of it. Quite late. It's gonna be sunrise soon, but
2 a.m. Sun is rising. Right. Amarantha, would you like more elaboration on the Realm of Eyes?
What?
Right. Meet me in the village.
bye bye.
You're going to want to get up somewhere high. Or, you know what, no, I'll just open the door for you.
You left before I could say my final words.
Which were?
I'd suggest staying away from a certain political person you have a grudge against for now.
The coward? Everyone expects me to kill him.
Yeah, that's not why I'm saying stay away from them.
Why? Because his death would benefit Terminus?
No. Well, yes, but also no. If it's to be expected, right? There's something going on there more than either of us can understand. Alright? Because Boomy wants me to give back Apollo's armor, right? Even though he wants him dead, and has openly let you try and kill him.
Amarantha, fledgling behind you.
My thoughts currently is he wants you to fight specifically.
He wants us both out of the picture. He views me as a threat and Apollo as a nuisance. Amarantha, come inside.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you kill him, you're just playing right into his hands currently.
Oh.
He also wants you to give back Vicauda's armor because he doesn't trust you with it.
Yeah, I know. But still. He's going to use that against us once he's dead. So,
Well, that's inevitable.
yeah, but it's going to be more our fault if he dies along those lines.
Hmm.
Regardless, I'd be careful because something's going on there. My thoughts is that he's armored Apollo again,
Again.
and it basically in a vie to hurt you more, or allow him to put up more of a fight. Regardless if he has given him armor or not again, or weapons, his weapons that he had last time are still quite strong, and you are wearing you're wearing Boomy armor, aren't you?
Oh yeah, Terminus did gift me this.
Doesn't that mean you're not allowed to use it against them or anything like that?
I am not allowed to use my armor in an uprising. He is not in power yet.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And if he never does come to power, well then...
Okay.
Hmm.
I do suggest you hold off, though, regardless of anything, as we still don't know if they'd go back to begin with. And if they don't go back, right, then you've got a massive steaming hot problem on your plate. Because your murder victim is not in a grave and got back up and is talking to the police. My thought is that if he is still alive, right, and he goes to Boomy, Boomy won't really have much of a choice but to try and deal with you, and that's an enemy you don't want to be up against, is it? Is it?
No. Not yet.
Exactly. Hold
Right.
off. I would still like to work with you on dealing with that problem, alright? But we need to work together for it to work, you understand?
I,
The enemy of my enemy is my friend currently, alright? I don't know how you view me, but I hope you can at least view me like that. At least. Alright.
I trust that Asterisk is a competent warden.
Uh-huh. Anyways, good day.
Right.
Been nice.
Now our conversation. Follow me. Pardon me while I handle some things while I talk. So,
Okay.
the Realm of Eyes. Based on your
Yes.
action, I'm assuming this is your first time hearing of it.
Yes.
Right. Well, for starters...
Bye.
Ash, you're unmuted.
Yikes.
So,
Realm of Eyes. Right. It is some form of afterlife. When
okay.
Vikaur fell at the Battle of the Mansion, he ended up in some kind of, well, afterlife. Normally, Vikaur doesn't go through that. Whenever he dies permanently in a realm, he just reincarnates somewhere else. In a different realm, or a different universe, or whatever the fuck. Honestly, multiversal bullshit isn't my forte. That's more Atrisk's deal. But that's usually how Vikaur handles death. Unfortunately, death here is a little bit different. Well, unfortunately for him, fortunately for us, because he's a fucking mental mess right now. But death here works a little differently. When he died, and, well, Shinta died before him for reasons,
Yes.
he awoke in a stone chamber with a single door. He and
Okay.
Shinta were gifted lights of some kind that, as they explored, didn't really work, according to Shinta's testimonies. The lights would constantly flicker or go out, or would just slip from their hands. But beyond that door was an infinite maze, a shifting labyrinth of darkness.
Oh.
And they weren't alone in there.
Oh.
Now, I don't exactly know what it was. I wasn't there. And if I could guarantee my safety in the realm of eyes and in that infinite maze, I would gladly go and investigate. But, unfortunately, as Ash mentioned, that might have been a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But, who knows? I'm betting that it's not and hoping that it's not. But anyways, as I continue. Hikaru and Shinta navigated the maze until they found, as Shinta described, a hole in the ground. Like a pit that he couldn't see the bottom of. He jumped in, and he awoke in a realm of black sand with an eye where the sun should be. A singular, glaring, glowing red eye.
Oh.
Scattered across these sands were strange, shadowed creatures, the only discernible feature of them, the same red eye. And they were everywhere. Vikaur mentioned that if their gaze lingered upon you for too long, you would wake up right back where you started.
Oh.
Shinta said that he found some kind of pool or something. He found some way out. He said he jumped into some kind of liquid and got out.
And then what about
Vikaur.
Apollo?
They both went through the Realm of Eyes and the Infinite Maze once. They got out of the Realm of Eyes. They thought themselves to be here, but then they awoke back in the start of the maze. They got out a second time, and there they thought they were free. Until Shinta killed Vikaur again and sent him back for a third time.
Oh.
That is why Shinta and Vikaur are enemies now. Vikaur wants him dead. Did you see when they were in the same room together and they were pointing weapons at each other, or was it just Ash and I in there?
I don't think I was there.
Nama. Well, they had a bit of a moment. Shinta had been gifted a firearm from Iron Mesa, and Vikaur had a flaming battle axe. You can probably guess who won, seeing as how Shinta's firearm was nothing but a little slingshot, basically. But I have a feeling third time's the charm in that infinite maze. I think that's what broke Vikaur. Because when I saw him after his little adventure, he was
Haunted?
ravaged by nightmares and fear, and it was absolutely amazing.
Must have been quite the snack.
You're catching on quick. But there was another instance of death, one that did not result in the Realm of Eyes, as far as we know. Terminus had an acquaintance named Venus. Venus went missing for a while. Terminus went to look for him and found that he had hung himself.
Oh.
Terminus says there were signs of a struggle, a note about something chasing Venus, or something. There was blood across the room, which when I first heard, thought that just meant self-harm, but that entire case is still slightly shrouded by mystery. I haven't seen the note itself. I would very much like to investigate it, but I doubt Terminus is willing to let that go. He and Venus were fairly close.
Yeah. Um,
But as far as we know, Venus did not end up in the Infinite Maze. They did not end up in the Realm of Eyes. Which means that there is a possibility that if you take your own life, you die for good. No bullshit of trying to escape. Because Vikaur and Shinta did not want to die. Shinta put up one hell of a good fight, I'll tell you that. I had to lure him into the storage room of the mansion in order to even get a couple of swings off, and even then I didn't really kill him. It was the poison on my armor and sword. And
so it's less. It's more like it's the will to live.
and that makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense. Will is the animating force of the body. It's what connects your soul, the vitality, and the vessel all together. Shinta said that they had nothing on them whenever they entered the realm of eyes, which reminds me of how things worked in the dead realm. If you died, your body was left behind. Your vitality and will were still in there, but your soul was left to wander. You had none of your stuff. You had to go back, repossess your corpse, so you had the animating force to actually use your things. I have a feeling there were nothing but wandering soul in there. And that's why those lights were so unreliable.
Because they didn't have the ability to just hold on to it.
Yeah. The reason why I said, if Ikaur escapes the realm of eyes, we just kill him over and over and over again, is because whenever I saw him, he said he wouldn't even subject me to that. He sees that place as hell. We send him back enough times, and eventually he'll give up.
You want to break him, is what you're saying.
Exactly. As many times as it takes.
Okay.
Now, I tell you this with no concern for your machinations, because honestly, you have no power to stop me. Speaking of, remember how I said that I carved that rune incorrectly?
Yeah. I
Will you
remember.
allow us to fix it?
Um, do I get a choice in the matter?
That's a good question. Do you?
Which means
We'd just be going over the same lines. Making sure everything is in place. No hanging threads.
okay, hypothetically speaking, what would happen if I said no? Just as a hypothetical, you know.
Then we guess we'd just have to persuade you.
Persuade how?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way, Amarantha.
I mean,
the easy way will be quick. We make no promises as to being painless.
The hard way being...
We'll let your mind wander to the possibilities. But we promise what you imagine is definitely not as bad as what we could do.
You would be surprised by what I could imagine. I mean, really, either way, I would rather you not carve anything else into me.
As I said, we'd be going over the same lines. Think of the first round as a sketch. This is the more refined art.
Okay, but what if I would like it to stay a sketch?
There could be possible issues with your current blood bond.
Issues like...
Insomnia, hallucinations, paranoia, severe mood swings. Among other things.
I just don't... Do I get time to think this one over?
I have all the time in the world to wait. You are mortal. To an extent, human. Time is your enemy here, Amarantha. We promise it'll be quick. You won't die. You won't have to worry about the realm of ice. At least us sending you there for now. If need be, healing, just in case you do happen to lose a bit of too much blood.
I still don't think I want you to carve anything into me. Um, So, I'm just gonna have to say, no. Um,
All right. Go ahead and try to take your leave then. What's wrong, Amarantha? Can't bring yourself to leave?
what did you do?
This domain follows the same rules as always.
What did you do?
Luckily, the hard way is a lot more fun. Where was it? There it is. Come on,
No, 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 no.
come on. Excuse me? Oh, well, I guess I can't close that for now. Right. What the fuck did she go? How the fuck did you get back up there?
Let me go.
This is a very simple situation, Amarantha. All we need is your word Let us carve.
Well, you're not getting it.
Then you're not getting out. As we said, we have all the time in reality. You are mortal.
Let me go. Zena, please, you can't keep me here. You got it.
I have something for you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah.
Damn it to hell, Bob, I was in the middle of something.
Oh,
Right, what is it?
alright. Do you want me to just come back later?
No, no, no. You should.
Just
Okay.
remember that we're not asking. Right. Hi.
Hi,
Oh.
I wanted to give you some blood.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wait, who just ran out?
What was it?
Ran out. Like, was it like there's someone else?
Hold on, Can you say that one more time? I'm struggling to hear you.
Oh, sorry. It wasn't there someone else like who like ran? Didn't she just ran out?
As I said, I was in the middle of something. Right. I'm
Oh
going back.
well, I'm very sorry.
Thank you for the blood. I'm going back to work.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to log and fix this. I fucked up and now it's stuck like that. Okay, that's fixed. DJ, what the fuck was that? You speak like you're holding back laughter. What the fuck? She was absolutely terrified. She would have been there for much longer if Bob hadn't stepped in. Yeah, that was a little bit of a disappointment, but we got the point across. I'm still confused how she managed to get from here all the way back up to the entranceway. Did I just not grab her at all? You found that fun, didn't you? We share one mind, Zenakel. You don't have to hide things from me. Well, rather, you can't hide things from me. I feel really bad about it, but yeah. You see what we can do together. Inspire that kind of fear in everyone. As it is evident, you are power incarnate. And then she'll run and tell everyone else. And everyone else will know, and then they'll be afraid of you as well. You see, that's the term. Domino effect. Now we just wait for the consequences, and we move from there. I still don't know what to say about that. Now you know how I feel. greater Tartaric gem to make the 4,000 will. Hmm. You keep getting distracted. I know I keep getting distracted. It's not every day something like that happens. Well, it's only I need to lay down. No. I need to channel this energy into something more productive. Don't just waste it by doing day sleep. Although what can I even do? I can't do thaumaturgy because I have to be supervised for that. I can't really do much blood magic because I need beacons in order to upgrade this, and I can't really fight Mortuai. There's no way in fucking hell I can fight Mortuai, actually. Bob and Amarantha definitely can't fight Mortuai yet, so I can't ask them for Mortuai cores. I need some feathers. If I stop by Ken's, I should be able to grab some from the chickens. Well, I do want to stop by here and... Right. Feather. Just need a single feather. He still has chickens, right? Yeah. One moment.
realized just now that I was muted.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not.
No, definitely not.
No, yeah, no, that was me. I was being.
Okay, well, they weren't actually lighting the bridge on fire, so it's fine. God damn it! I
Yeah,
gotta put a bunch of torches all over the place to keep these fuckers off my property,
yeah.
and I
I
still
was.
don't have the armor back from Atris.
Oh
So it's hard.
no.
It's a lot harder to fight these vampires because I don't have any armor. Last blood moon, my diamond armor broke, and I don't have diamonds to make another set.
I was going to say,
I'm practically naked. Well, it's fine.
yeah, I was gonna say, would it be possible to like, for me to have a room in the mansion?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay,
Harper has a room. You can take the room right next to ours.
cool,
And
thank
so
you.
like we're hoping to you see that I started walking on that bridge, the road over there. And so
Yeah.
we're gonna build a whole circle around the mansion, people to build their houses around.
Oh, is that what the glowing blue wall of stuff
Yeah,
is?
well, I'm gonna have to replace that soon. But
Yeah.
the fuck? What are you doing? Get out of the water. I know you're dead, but you're not stupid. Get out of the water.
No,
Get
no,
out of
it
the
can't hurt us if it's in the
get out of the
water.
water. You can't get to me. I'm on the bridge. Fucker, get out of the water. You're gonna fucking try to kill me. Do it on land where you'll be successful. Get out of the water. It's so annoying. I don't have a bow to shoot you. I mean, I could get a bow, but I left it in my. You know what? Fuck this. I'm going to get my bow. Fucking. Stupid fucking zombie. Stupid fucking zombie.
Damn, didn't actually get what I wanted. Uh, yeah.
What did I enchant this with? Only Power 1 and Brian King 2. This is kind of a garbage bow. Kind of a garbage bow. Good enough. At least I think it's good enough. Why is there a wizard on top of the tower? You're a wizard, Harry.
Boo.
Hey, what's up? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just. I thought I heard something. Is all. It might just be me.
Probably. It's nighttime and there are lots of monsters out and about.
That is also. True. Yeah. No, I've claimed room 3 as mine. So.
Okay.
She wants to send you back to that realm again
That's
and
not
again
very
and
effective.
again.
She's a little
I know.
crazy.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
Hi.
No. No. Did you just say glass break, or that was you?
That was me. I broke a plate.
Yeah, Xena was on the window,
Oh,
and
damn.
I thought that was her
Yeah, I
breaking
know.
in. So,
If she breaks anything, she needs to replace it. It's not her property and it's not mine.
yeah, that's fair. Sorry, she's just got me on edge a little, I guess.
Ah, don't let her. That's my uncle talking, not her. She's actually pretty awful at this whole being scary thing. She's getting all of the tips from somebody who's had a few million years of practice.
Hold on, your uncle?
I don't want to go into it. It's a long story.
You know, that's fair. I won't ask.
Come on, nephew. While she's telling you things, why don't you tell her?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Probably the walls. They have a tendency of hiding in the walls. Not next to or behind, in. In.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know.
I am never sleeping ever again.
Why are you letting them get to you? They're not even actually scary. Like, oh, hello, let me just not, like, actually pop up anywhere. Listen, you need to understand. Bark, big. Bite, not existent. Yes, are they scary? Certainly. Are they actually capable of following through with that scariness? Certainly not. Listen,
I'm
Kowfu once beat them in a fight. At their strongest, they're like a C minus.
okay, but
Listen, you're you could probably beat Xena in a fight. You have nothing to be afraid of.
I
And that's
mean,
without using magic.
you are severely overestimating my abilities
No,
there.
no. I'm not overestimating your abilities. I'm pointing out the lack thereof of theirs.
Same difference.
No.
It's
Overestimating your abilities is assuming that you're strong enough to beat them. I'm pointing out that they're not strong enough to beat anyone. That includes Meatball. Meatball!
it's been a while since I've seen him.
I saw him at the party. I'm
Yeah.
surprised he wasn't also stabbed in the face.
Honestly, I don't know how he survived.
I'm honestly surprised nobody's tried to convict Xena of murder, considering that that I died during the monster invasion, and I'm back at it. But she just straight up stabbed that Shinta guy in the face.
To be fair, Shinta has been causing issues.
A million issues, and I don't blame her for his murder necessarily, but it's still murder. I mean, somebody probably has an issue with it.
Well,
All
I
right,
don't.
where are you
So.
hiding? Are you just on the roof? Are you that cliche? Just on the roof? I'm gonna give you 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you 30 minutes to play and to make your play, and if you don't do anything in 30 minutes, I'm just gonna leave. Sound like a deal? I don't have any armor. All I've got for equipment is an axe.
This isn't about you, Vicar.
Oh, are you scaring poor Amarantha? Are you really taking the low-hanging fruit?
Wow.
We made a deal, and you broke it.
I'm not like you gotta start at the bottom. You can't try to scare someone like Atris, someone who, if frightened, could start a massive borderline nuclear war, or Boomy, or like, I don't know, Vincent. Anyone who's capable of actually like giving in to the paranoia and causing trouble. You have to focus on this adorable forest creature. That's sad.
I've
Sad.
never been called adorable before.
You
That
are
is
adorable. You are like a baby elephant.
I don't know what an elephant is, but thank you.
You are like you are like if a baby was a full grown, so it's a baby. I want to give you head pats, and I want to feed you out of my hand.
Vicar, you're patronizing her.
It's better to patronize than just to bully. Like, at least I have respect for them.
I mean, that means you're not
Damn.
threatening to kill me.
I don't want to kill anyone, including this asshole. Alright, where are you hiding? Listen.
Hi.
On the other side of the window.
So,
Bit
What up,
science.
what up, Skeletor?
Amarantha, you remember the first blood bond, yes?
No.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Did they trick you into blood bonding? Have you died since then?
No, I don't know.
That's you're a tricky one. You're a tricky one. I'll give you that much. You used to be able to like frighten people via like your power, but now you don't have any power, so you have to resort to like simple tricks and manipulation, which really isn't your style, so you suck at it. Yeah, a Jira style of frightening used to be like a walking into the clearings of a woods and watching your best friend's entrails being devoured by some massive wolf monster who then looks at you and then just howls to the moon, and then you hear 1,000 other howls, and you know that you're next, and no matter where you go, no matter how far you run, you're next. Yeah, that was their style. Now they're just standing there menacingly, like an angry chihuahua. Oh, come on, I got no armor. H still has mine, and my last set broke during the blood moon. You want to do something about it, or are you actually going to just stand there and let me mock you? Because I'll keep mocking all day. I got 30 more minutes. I'll keep going.
Amarantha, you remember our deal.
Do I? No, I don't want to.
Uh,
You were forbidden from helping Vikaur in any way, shape, or form.
Was I?
And guess what I heard? You telling him everything.
No, I mean, it wasn't nothing he already knew.
That's besides the point.
No, it's really not.
oh, listen. I can handle this situation real simply right now. I mean, blood bonds are a bitch. This is sort of your fault.
It was either that or turn into a vampire.
Or
So.
you could have just left. I mean, and I mean, it's not like they could have stopped you. What are they gonna do if you just leave?
Chase me, hunt me down, kill
And
me
and
in
do
1,000
what?
different
Like,
painful ways.
oh my God, you're giving them way too much fucking credit.
Mm. Um,
Okay, what? You're gonna like make them your slave now? You're gonna snap your fingers and kill them? Like what's your plan
please
here?
don't do that. I
What's
don't
your plan
care.
here, huh?
Look, Zena, I'm sorry.
Being way too quiet. All right. I don't even think it was probably a proper blood bond. If it was a proper blood bond, they could have probably killed you by now.
Don't give them ideas, please. Why are you doing that?
Hello, Vikaur. Not so cocky now, are you?
Oh,
Nope, gave you
shit.
the opening.
Which is what I was waiting for the whole time.
And I'm not afraid. Standing here staring up at the ceiling.
Well, you're stuck in the floor, so you're not getting a resurrection. And Amarantha, don't even
No.
try.
Try what?
What you're forgetting, you're failing to account for something pretty important.
The realm of eyes is close to us. At the moment. But don't worry. You'll be back where you belong soon enough. Now what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys next episode, whenever that happens to be. Who's live right now? We'll go ahead and write out on them. None of the gang are live right now, so no raids. Said, I'll see y'all next time.